I am going to make food for a doll using cornstarch, baking soda, water, flat toothpicks, chalk pastels, craft paint, an eyeshadow applicator, a paintbrush, an egg carton, a microwave-safe bowl, a tablespoon, Mod Podge, or clear school glue. I start by putting 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of baking soda, and 1 tablespoon of water into a bowl. Stir until well mixed. When it has a smooth and creamy consistency, I put it into the microwave for 20 seconds. Once out of the microwave, I begin to mix it. When it is cool enough to touch, I begin kneading it. I want it to have the same consistency as Play-Doh, but if it's a little too crumbly, I wet the tips of my fingers, then continue to knead it until it is just right. I pull off a small piece, begin rolling it on a smooth surface. When it's long and thin, take the ends, bring them to the center, cross them once, then down to make pretzels. Roll a long piece, use a butter knife to cut it into smaller pieces, round off the edges, give it a slight curve. To make hot dogs, roll a piece of dough into a ball, then begin rolling it back and forth. When it is the same length as the hot dog, I use a butter knife to cut it down the center, stopping about halfway. Then I gently pull them apart to make the bun. Roll a piece of dough, push a toothpick inside, gently pinch it at one end to make a corn dog. Roll out a long thin strip of dough, twine and curl it up to make funnel cake. While working, I store the unused portion in a Ziploc bag. I bake the dough in the oven at 175 for about an hour or 2, depending on the thickness. Once they are completely dried out, I remove them from the oven and allow them to cool. Mixing brown and red craft paint, I paint the hot dogs, shave a chalk pastel into a fine powder using an eyeshadow applicator, begin to color the corn dogs, pretzels, and funnel cake. Shave a darker color, then lightly brown them. I lightly apply the same colors to the outside of the hot dog bun using a brush. Once everything has been painted or tinted, use craft paint for mustard and ketchup. Paint them with a layer of Mod Podge. Once dried, add more Mod Podge to the top of the funnel cake, then sprinkle on a little cornstarch. Tap off the excess and allow them to dry. Cut the bottom off of a styrofoam egg carton to use as a plate. And you're done.
Happy crafting!
It is your time to shine. Submit your original doll photos on Facebook or play GPS Dad for a chance to be in one of our videos because you're so fabsome. I am so hungry. I must have really worked up an appetite with all that exercise. Fine. Watching other people exercise. We want to give a shout out to
Sour Patch 123 123.
What's up? Where did he get that?
Oh yeah!